Hello. In this module, you are going to study and read about how God has revealed throughout history, especially within the context of history of salvation. And basically, you are going to get some grasp, some knowledge about Catholic Christian theology. Who is God? And how do we know God? What is his nature? How do we know that God exists? Can we see God in creation? Those are those questions that you are going to encounter as you read the value of biblical studies. And I want you to keep this in mind that from the beginning of creation, God began to reveal himself to humanity. Obviously, the first time in creation. And then after chapter 3, God begins to choose people: Noah, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, the prophets, key Jewish figures that God chose to reveal himself to humanity. And also, as he is choosing people, he also makes covenants with them, even with the prophets. For example, what is a covenant? A covenant is a formal agreement between God and the people of Israel. And the people of Israel, or the Jews, the Hebrews, are God's people, God's beloved people. And he revealed himself to them in the Old Testament. But then, when we move to the New Testament, God continued revealing himself through the Messiah, Jesus Christ, through the Gospels. God is showing who he is, what kind of God he is. And as you read, for example, ideas, suggestions, you in the New Testament, you are going to see that God is a loving God. God loves humanity. And especially in the Gospel of John, if we know Jesus, we know the Father. If we love Jesus, we are loving the Father. So Jesus says, you get to the Father through me. I am the way to the Father. So it's a beautiful way to know God, but also it's a beautiful way how God is revealing to us constantly, even today, through the Pope, cardinals, bishops, priests, Catholics, people around you. God still showing us who God is. So I want you to enjoy the chapter on God and his nature, his existence in the world, and what he is expecting from us. How are we called to respond to God? And how we are invited to see God, not only in creation, in this beautiful created world, but also in other people. So I hope you enjoy your readings, the assignments, and you learn a little bit the Catholic and Christian understanding of God. our Father, the first person of the Trinity, the Creator. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.